This is a demonstration of how to create the cords for the collar on the 12 Little Things version of the Huntress cowl. The asymmetrical cowl inspired by the second movie in the Hunger Games trilogy. So to start, you're going to need 2 strands of your yarn. The whole cowl in the version that I've created is worked with 2 strands throughout, just to give it, make it a little more robust, and add some warmth to it. So what you're first going to do is you'll just wrap the yarn over the top of your hand, like so. Leave a little tail there. And then taking the working yarn, you're going to wrap it loosely, really loosely, around each of your fingers, from the bottom and around, making sure that tail stays out of the way. And push them down, right down to the bottom of your fingers. Then you're going to take that working yarn and you're going to wrap it right over your palm. Again, nice and loose. And then from there, you're going to start at the index finger, pull that bottom loop right up and over and off your finger. And then from the middle finger, same thing. Then with your ring finger, and then again with the pinky. Then push those down, and that's one row. And you take your working yarn, swing it over your hand, start at the index finger, go to the middle, and again, and the pinky. Might start to get a little tight, so you really want to make sure that you keep it loose when you wrap this working yarn over your hand. And you're going to continue that way for a little bit. Just do another 2 here. And then after a while you'll notice that you'll have some bunching at the back. At this time you can release that tail, and you can actually use it to pull a bit, and that's when your cord starts to come and take shape. So you'll just kind of go do a couple rows, and then keep pulling. Just pulling that tail. And gradually you'll have a cord, you'll see. And all you do is just keep working it until you have the length that you need, depending on whether it's the cord A or cord B in the pattern. And that's about it. When you get to the end, just slip it off your fingers. Cut the end. And then loop it through the last 4 loops. Just to weave in your ends, make a little knot, and then you've got it. So now it's looking a little more like a cord. Right? So for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to cut it now. And all I do is just weave the strand through each loop in my finger. Pull it off. pull it tight. And there's a short version of the finger knit cord.